Owen's got an inbuilt C3 slave. I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe? Let me have a look. Because we've already got one. Let's see. Yeah, it does. It has an inbuilt C3 slave, a beagle probe, a tag. So, not terrible. Not great, not terrible. Okay, load up the second Owens with large lasers. I'm pretty sure we could. Let's see. Let's see. I mean, it feels bad to take down another Irby, but we need speed more than we need artillery. So, into storage you go, Death Trap. You served with honor, but we got an Owens to put together. Let's see. Last time we put together an Owens Prime, what does the C have? Weaponry on the Owens tends towards being an afterthought. The C variant carries a pair of medium lasers as well as a single large laser. Let me see. It looks like both of them still come with the C3, both still come with the tag and the beagle. Do we just take the C and put that together now so that we just get the large laser for free? And then at that point we can just stick another large laser in there, I guess? Also, we're collecting we're collecting enough parts here to almost build a spider. Let's see. Let's go ahead and we'll use an Owen Prime part. We'll put the C together though.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Again, it's an Omni mech, so it doesn't really matter which variant we put together. The only thing that the variant is going to determine is the starting equipment, and at that point we can just say, hey, it's all good. Let me see. I mean, if you're going fast, I might as well, like, put the racing stripe down the middle, right? And then let's refit. C is for Cookie, and, in fact, Sir Galahad, that's good enough for me. Alright, let's drop the medium lasers. We got 2 tons to play with. I got a large laser that's 5 tons. I got an ER large that's 5 tons. Unfortunately, it does not look like we would be able to put 2 large lasers in this thing. So we could just leave it in the default configuration. You've still got a large laser. You've got 2 medium lasers for closer engagements. And, I mean, a decent amount of armor for a light mech. Red makes it go faster. This is true, Ajara, but unfortunately, I'm not allowed to paint the mechs individually in BTA. I have to basically paint the company by itself, and then it just applies the paint job universally. I mean, look, I've said before, I would pay good money to have the BTA team try to implement the MechWarrior 5 level of customization on mechs, like as far as the paint job, into BTA. I would pay good money for that feature. So I got you, Azura, first on chatter after all, and welcome to the stream. Glad to have you on a Sunday, and hopefully the weekend is treating you well. Painting is nice, I agree. And I personally like to give each of my mechs different paint jobs depending on what they do and who's driving it. But you can't really do that in BTA, unfortunately. That's alright though. Let me see. What could we potentially do here? I'm trying to think of ways that we could potentially increase the armor on this thing. But I think the only way we could do it, because I don't think we have any control over the armor either. Like, I don't think that we can put Pharaoh on it. Yeah. We're not allowed to put Pharaoh on this thing, so basically all we can change out is the weapon systems. Which is kind of butt cheeks, but nothing I can do. So then I have to ask, chat, do we just continue with the large laser setup, or do we go for another medium and small laser boat and just focus on getting in behind people and melting the rear armor? Delete the medium lasers and upgrade the large to an ER large? I mean, it's the same tonnage, so I don't even have to get rid of the mediums. Like, the ER is the same, it's just, it's gonna hit our heat efficiency a little bit. But that's not a big deal. Yeah? To give it more armor. I mean, if I was gonna do that, then I'd get rid of the large laser first. Like, to me, the benefit of the large laser is kind of wasted on a light mech. Because the Owens especially is super fast. Like, I mean, you're looking at an 812. The Owens is a super fast mech, so like, a large laser is kind of wasted on an Owens, in my opinion. Disagree on a skirmisher. I guess that's fair. But is that a role we really need to fill, is the question that I would have. Because if I was gonna have a skirmisher, I'd rather have them with stealth. Or at least have some kind of ECM. I'm not against the idea, though. And honestly, like, I'm not even particularly attached to extra armor. Like, the Owens, again, at an 812, is gonna have a lot of evasion. And the amount of damage that we'd be able to tank if we did take a hit is negligible anyway. So it almost doesn't matter, in my opinion. Dude. Chat, what do you think? I'll leave it to you guys. Tell me what you think in the chat. Do we give this one a large laser and let it hang out on the outskirts? Or do we give this guy a bunch of mediums and smalls and run it similarly to the other Owens that we have? I'm all for variety. I'm just curious what you guys think. Can we fit a PPC? Oh, now see. Somebody has read the assignment. Somebody has read the assignment. That is an idea that interests me. I think the answer is no. The answer is in fact yes. Chad. Or yeah, no. I was gonna put it in the head, but it won't let me. There's not enough critical slots. The answer is yes. Now, keep in mind, chat, here's the thing to remember though. We only have the baseline inner sphere PPCs. This matters because it has a minimum range. That's okay with an Owens as long as we stay away from the enemy. We just have to keep our distance. It won't be hard with an Owens. We just have to keep that in mind. I'm not against this idea. I'm actually okay with this. Are we in agreement on the name? I'll hear your suggestions, chat. But this is my idea for the name. Oh no, we don't even need a poll for the loadout. Like, PPC Owens is my kind of heresy. I'm 100% okay with PPC Owens. Sir Galahad is in favor of Cookie. Pewins. I mean, we could do Pewins. Pewins. Yeah, for sure, Brewster. I mean, my hope is that we'll get some ERPPCs in the near future. Or, God forbid, get some clan ERPPCs. Alright, let's go with Pewins. And that's only gonna take 1 day, chat. That's the great thing about Omnis. You can swap out those weapons quick. So, we'll wait 1 day. Bam.
Job's done, Commander.
There we go. And now we have a new Owens to field. Sadly, the model does not change based on the weapon loadout. But, let's get back to the command center. We have... let me see... We have Terrorist Convoy. Oh, the mission's just rolled over. Terrorist Convoy, that's a 2-skull. I mean, it says it's a 2-skull, but it doesn't feel like it based on the money and salvage. Then we got another B-team mission. I'm actually okay with doing a B-team mission. Just because we get everything repaired for free if we succeed. And then we have Battletech Repair Base, where we need to defend a base. Against Comstar, of all things. I'm okay with fighting against Comstar. This is a half-skull mission, but they're offering 4 to 19 on salvage. Either they're lying about the difficulty of this mission, or we're gonna get shit on the salvage again. I mean, this is an ambush convoy. Now that we have primarily light weapon, or light mechs, we might actually be able to handle this one. Because the ambush convoy, the most difficult part is catching and keeping up with the convoy. That should be no problem for a lance of light mechs. Yeah, we also could potentially get loot from the convoy as well. But, Grango makes a good point. As Ian Dungeon has often reminded us, overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. However, consider for a moment that this does end up being a 2-skull mission. and we end up getting some mediums or potentially even heavies. Huh. Chat, this could be the best or the worst decision I've ever made, but I can't pass up the possibility. It's against mercenaries again, so maybe we'll actually get some decent salvage from him this time? Question mark? Alright, let's see. We need to... Oh, that's right. Erst wants the new Owens.
Yeah?
So, well, I'm looking where... He's in here somewhere. There we go. Alright, so you can have the new Owens, the Pewins. Then you'll go ahead and stay in the Irby, and then I guess that means Megas inherits Erst's sloppy seconds. And Fool gifting a sub to Drift Near. Thank you, Fool, for the gifted sub. The massive generosity and the massive chicken. And Drift Near, welcome back into the cult of bad tactical decisions. I trust you know where the Kool-Aid is by now. Alright, I think we're good to go, chat. I think we are good to go. I would love to bring some battle armor. We just don't have anybody to pilot it right now. Although... Nah, we should probably keep our costs down. We should keep our costs down. I mean, to be fair, Megas, you seem to be assuming that everybody is out here dragging their dong on the floor and everyone's face and the tables and the silverware like you do. I promise most of us are more restrained. At least for my sanity, I have to assume that most of us are more restrained. Regarding battle armor, when I can find her, intend to recruit Virago and put her in a gnome suit to see how high I can stack the defense. I don't even know who that is. Alright, Darius of the Pool, what is your wisdom? Let's see, this smells political and that makes me nervous. I suggest we go in, take care of the convoy, and get out again without too many questions. There's a bonus from Davian if we clean up all the enemy forces, but that's up to you. I mean, unless we have to retreat, that's always the objective. Virago is an elemental pilot in BTAU.
Command interface
Our
initiated.
target is within sensor range.
Quince Olympian Ground Pounders. Good God, that's a unit name of all time. Jesus. Olympian Ground Pounders. Why didn't I think of that? I'm a little bit jealous. Find and intercept the vehicles before they escape the trap. Oh, you know I will. His name is Shakespeare. Well, I got a feeling he's gonna be more like Poe by the time we get done with him. I mean, I'm a simple merc.
Ready to rock.
I'm a simple merc. I see a sensor blip, I charge. Alright, well there's the convoy. And it looks like they've got 2 mechs and 2 vehicles as an escort. Depending on how things go, we could very easily have this one in the
Roger
bag.
that. Full speed. Hey there.
I mean, we have no idea what those blips correspond to, but
Copy that. Full speed.
if we bring all of our guns to bear... Oh, it's a commando, chat. Everybody hold up, we got a badass over here. In this 2-skull mission, they brought a commando. Can we... I mean, you could take the shot, but I don't... Okay, maybe not. Never mind, you can't take the shot.
Yup.
Let's see. I mean... The Mortar Irby still continues to be Mortar Irby. 3.6% chance. I mean, it's AoE, so technically we could still... Like, we could do some sandpaper damage. Tell you what I'm gonna do, though. Can I fire at these blips? No. Damn. Alright, I'll do this then. Suck it, nerds.
Affirmative.
I'm just gonna fire in their general
Primary
direction.
target is damaged, Commander. Keep it
Sandpaper those vehicles, boys. Sandpaper those vehicles. Large laser commando? Maybe? I didn't actually check. Let's see. Medium laser, and SRMs. Definitely a threat.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Oh, god damn it, BTA. Now I have to waste another turn on careful maneuvers because you put me in the fucking
Got it.
terrain
Back
again.
speed, no shooting.
Yeah, we can't actually ping anything. I was gonna active sensor ping, but
Aye, aye.
we're not actually close enough to do anything with it. Give me the magic pixel. Give me the magic pixel. Thank you. Alright, now they're all gonna move. Let's see what they do with it. Oh, they're gonna reserve. Okay. Well, I don't really care because you're still gonna die. Come at me, bro. The vanillist of commandos, correct. Well, based on how far that other mech moved, I'm gonna assume it's also a light mech. Let's see, oh shit, we got a PPC Scorpion out here. A light PPC Scorpion, but still a PPC Scorpion. Alright, so what do we got on the field? We got a heavy wheeled APC. We got the transport, 2 more unknown vehicles. Again, this is probably a light mech. If it's not a light mech, if it is a medium, it's gonna be probably on the lighter side. Again, just based on how fast it's moving. This Scorpion could actually be a threat, but it's still a Scorpion. Which means we can probably one-tap it.
What are your orders, Skipper?
So, we're gonna do... We're gonna do what we do.
Copy that, Commander.
Alright, what do we got? It's a Clint. It is a... Wait, what? Okay. Look. Chet. I need you to understand. I'm hungry right now. I saw this name. I did not see burro flatbed. I saw burrito bed. And I was like, burrito? Bed? A bed made of burritos? This is what hunger does to you, chat. This is what hunger does to you. I kind of want to take out the commando, but then I also kind of want to just take out the enemy vehicles. Take out the friggin' convoy, just so that we don't have to worry about it. Who was that? Who was that? Twitch is not telling me about the notifications. I see you, Reploid. Hydration income. As a matter of fact, I need to check my filter here. Yeah. So it's turned on, it's just not showing me the notifications. I hate you, Streamlabs. You suck, and no one likes you. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the vehicles are faster, and the mechs are not going to try to escape.
Fun time.
Primary target is damaged, Commander.
There we
Keep
go.
it up.
Twitch is eating burritos. I mean, you keep talking dirty to me like that, and I'm going to be eating burritos, too. Alright, who's next up?
What can I do for you?
Megas. I mean, you might as well move up.
Going turbo.
Chat, if I do the active probe ping, does that end our turn? Because it doesn't say that it ends the turn, but I have a feeling that it does. Yes. Okay. Well, if that's the case, we're shooting instead. Because that's how I do. I'm a shooter. I like to shoot.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Wow. You somehow missed with everything except the tag. That's impressive.
Commander.
I tell you what, we're going to turn off the stealth and the Guardian ECM because Panic at the Disco runs a little bit hotter than the other vehicle, or the other, the Ben Richards. Now, I don't know, I guess this is the convoy vehicle, so this will be the one that I run up on.
Piece of cake.
And then, let's give them the business. Man, those are not great odds to hit, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Engage.
It's an APC, so that thing's probably gonna take a beating before we can take it down.
How's it going?
Ersts, you, my friend, as a run and gun. I'm gonna put you out here, and then let's see, what do you got? You could take a shot at that, could take a shot at this. Yeah, we'll take a shot at the convoy vehicle.
Aye.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. These boys are getting tagged from like 3 different directions. That's what she said. Alright, and then... I mean, I'm okay with just going with the AoE. We'll just drop this shit right in the middle again. Do some sandpaper damage.
Copy that.
You love to see it. This is why you bring artillery, boys.
My old mama can hit harder than that.
This is why you bring artillery. Does the order of the weapons correspond to the order they're fired? I don't think it matters. I think they're all considered to have fired at the same time. So if you're curious because of the tag, the tag is basically for subsequent attacks. Essentially, like, you don't get a tag bonus on the same turn that you use the tag, but you would get it on subsequent turns. Or subsequent rounds, I'm sorry.
Awaiting orders.
I mean, do we have an APC take out a Scorpion? Because
Firing all weapons.
as somebody who has had the misfortune of watching a Scorpion get blown up on at least 24 missions,
Waiting for orders.
I feel like I owe it to them to show them the futility of using a Scorpion. Man, rifles are kind of crap. But that's okay. I knew that. I knew that. I still know that. I just wish it wasn't the case. What if all the skulls are in that Scorpion's pilot? It's possible. Unlikely, but a distinct possibility.
It's go time.
Oh, it's go time, is it? Man, you guys like your machine guns. Oh, no, wait, that was the AMS. Never mind. My bad. My dad. Let's see.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Cvix, we got a runner. So I'm gonna need you to run out here and put the hurt on this boy before he can get away. Yeah, we're definitely gonna go over on this one. Kill one medium laser, and I'll go ahead and precise strike just to make sure that we hit with as many of these as possible.
Affirmative.
Because again, it's an APC, so it's gonna take a lot of
Orders.
damage. Let's see, we got the Panic at the Disco once again. Let me see. Select, so stop it. Stop it.
Ready for orders.
I want you to attack this. And I want you to kick. And I want you to fire. Actually, is 4 evasion enough? Is 4 evasion enough? I'm gonna take my chances.
On my way.
Melee is where it's at. I'm gonna take my chances.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, we'll continue to have Erst move about.
Position confirmed.
I'm only gonna have him regular move instead of sprinting, so that we've actually got better accuracy.
Targeting for an Alpha strike.
So Erst hits the 30% shot, misses the 60% shot.
Ready to rock.
I did this to myself, Chad.
10-4.
I did this to myself. Well, we can't just fire into the middle of the group anymore because I got people danger close. So I think we'll switch over to the guided shells and put some hurt on this APC. See if we can strip off some armor. All we gotta do is get a punch through on that APC and then we can take care of it.
I hear ya.
Megas. Give me... Actually, you know what? Hold on. Give me a kick and a full alpha on this Scorpion. Let's see if we can take him off the field.
No need to tell me twice.
Okay, we got the kick. Here we go. And the full alpha.
Let's get
And
fired
there
up.
we go.
There's work to do.
No more light PPC on the field. Oh my, that Clint though. What is he packing? I don't think I looked at him before. Oh, he's got an AC-5. All right.
Yes,
I see you. I see you, Clint Pilot. Just don't make the mistake of letting me take that mech home with me, cause I'll do
Copy
it.
that.
Alright, now.
Ah, dang it, that hurt.
Well, look at you. Alright. The skulls may in fact be relating to pilot skill in this case, cause they seem to be getting some pretty good shots on our people. However,
Commander.
they have made a grave error, and that grave error is forgetting how fast this awesome moves. rifles may suck, but, actually, wait. I should punch, right? Because we get the bonus to the punch. Because we get the battle fist, right? So, on this arm, I think? No, the other arm. Yeah, we get the awesome battle fist. So we should definitely punch. Falcon punch, in fact. And immediately stripped armor with it.
Failed to connect.
This man just got bitch slapped by an 80-ton assault mech moving at like 50 kph. Finally, proper intersphere tactics. Correct.
Good to go.
Let me see. I mean, if you're gonna be that guy and go after the urban mech, then I'm gonna be that guy as well. And, I'm gonna shoot you in the back.
On my way.
So, suck it, nerd. As a matter of fact, Precise Strike, suck it, nerd.
Firing everything I've got.
Let me see. CVEX, in the bin, Richards. Please continue to harass this man. Do not let him escape.
Engaging target.
There we go. That's another target down.
Bye-bye. Yeah?
Vio in the Panic at the Disco. Oh, we can kick. Chat, we can kick. And we can full alpha on the kick. Look, I know we still got target vehicles on the field, but I have to do this. I have to. It's a requirement. We've already got good accuracy, so give me vigilance. Dicks. There we go. That's what I want. Give me the kick and give me the full alpha. Go for it.
Position confirmed.
We got the kick.
Gonna feel this.
And the full alpha. Nice.
Critical hit, Commander.
You love to see it.
Receiving you.
You love to see it. Alright, since Homeboy's over here getting frisky in my back line, I'm gonna have Erst get frisky with some back shots.
All weapons are go.
And frisky he did indeed get.
That one's gonna leave a mark. Confirmed.
I guess we'll bunny hop
Roger that, Commander.
for the meta. Guided shells. I mean, we've mostly cleared out the targets, but I'm okay with dropping this right here to sandpaper some more vehicles.
Here we go.
Alright, what are you gonna do about it, nerd? Come on.
You need me to hold still for you?
I give him credit. He's still putting up a fight.
Standing by.
He's still putting up a fight.
On the move.
Alright, let's continue to burn this flatbed. As a matter of fact, let's make doubly sure we want to hit as much as we possibly can. We've exposed the structure. AMS says no.
Yes, Commander.
Chad, who's gonna get it? Not you. I could kick you. I could kick you. I'd have to charge you. Alright. I'm starting to not like this chaparral, so I'm gonna kick the chaparral.
Roger that.
Give him the business.
Engaging.
And there we go.
Let's get
No
this
more
done,
chaparral. You love to see it.
Enemy down.
Not salvageable.
It's
Gee, I
go
wonder
time.
why.
Hostile eliminated.
Maybe when an 80-ton awesome steps on an
Hell yeah.
artillery tank,
It's
there's
on.
nothing left to salvage. Except for maybe the scrap metal.
Yeah.
Let's see. Panic at the Disco. I mean, we need to get your evasion up again, because you're starting to take some hits here, my friend. Starting to take some hits here, and I don't like it. So I'm just gonna sprint you out front and give you a turn to cool down. Okay, my man's decided he's had enough of this shit. And moved before like, he was nice enough to pull the mech out into the street before he ejected so that we don't have to go so far to salvage it. I appreciate you, random mercenary pilot. And Rimwood Herald, first time chatter, says, I'm in a few days in the shop and some buffing, a lot of buffing, and it'd be good as new. I mean, considering it's a chaparral, it's basically made out of tinfoil anyway, so yeah, it should be pretty easy to just, like, shape the scrap metal back into the rough visage of a tank, and then stick a weapon systems in it. I mean, that's basically what the Inner Sphere did for 200 years, so it's not all that different from standard procedure. And Hurst gifting a sub to Rimward Herald. Thank you, Hurst, for the massive generosity and the massive chicken. And of course, Rimward Herald, welcome to the cult of bad tactical decisions, where we have only one flavor of Kool-Aid, but it is Ecto Cooler. And we hope you enjoy your stay. Alright, let me see.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Give me to Ben Richards. We're gonna run up on this boy,
Aye, aye, Skipper. Full speed. No target.
and we're gonna precise strike. And we're gonna burn this man to the ground.
I got you.
No more burrito flatbed.
I need a new target.
No more burrito flatbed.
Ready for orders. Move into position.
Let's see. Only one of these is a required target, and it's another burrito flatbed. However, the Clint is kind of pissing me off a little bit, so let's take a shot at him.
Giving them everything I've got. Yup. Copy that, Commander.
Alright. I mean, the Awesome. The Awesome can take a little bit of splash damage. No worries. No worries. Alright, who's up next? Megas.
Commander?
Megas, you have been shot. So I believe if anybody has an opportunity to go after this guy, it should be you. In fact, let's Battle Lord so we get some extra damage. The tag is not going to give it to us. I kind of want to push the red line anyway. Chad, do we push the... No. Because then Megas would die. Well, I mean, he wouldn't be the first person to die. We're pushing the red line, Chad.
All weapons are go.
And there goes the leg. There goes the leg.
Critical hit. My heat getting pretty high.
Hey, guess what time it is, nerd? Oh, it's not time for the Awesome. What time is it? Okay,
Commander?
it's time for Wasteland. Wasteland, you can go first. I
Confirmed.
suppose that is acceptable. Also, let's increase the fire rate just because if the machine guns are gonna jam anyway, I might as well fire the maximum amount.
Target confirmed.
Is it boot to the FaceTime? It is absolutely. Well, it was gonna be boot to the FaceTime. I mean, I guess it's still gonna be boot to the FaceTime.
I'm being flanked.
It's just, I was gonna kick him while he's down, but he got back up.
Ready for orders.
It's still boot to the FaceTime. No. I want the melee. I'm sorry. Why can I not melee this Clint? Would you...
Orders.
Excuse me? Why can I not melee the Clint? Don't play with me, game. Don't you fucking play games with me. Fine. If I can't kick him, I can still shotgun him. Suck it, nerd.
Critical hit, Commander.
Mech warriors, show them what you got. Waiting for orders.
As a matter of fact, Megas, give him the kick. And there we go. He panic ejected. Why, where he says, Noodle Arm's not strong enough to melee, Peepo said. I mean... The Awesome is a commensurate brawler. I have no idea why the game refused to let me melee. I guess they just wanted Megas to get the melee kill. I'm good with it either way.
That's a kill.
I mean, technically we can't incapacitate the pilot because the pilot has already punched out, but thank you, game. I appreciate that. Let's see. If I do this,
Skipper.
we just run up behind
Roger that,
him
Commander.
and give him the full alpha. As a matter of fact, precise strike, give him the full alpha.
Copy that.
Let's make sure we hit with everything.
Something I can do.
Vio, you're close enough to melee, except apparently not.
Standing by.
Erst is close enough to melee. Why are you not letting me melee? It's like the game is intentionally trying to make me angry and not let me melee. It's actually kind of infuriating.
What's up, boss?
It's like the game knows what I want to do and is intentionally trying to stop me from doing it, and I don't like it. Like, there's very clearly a bug here, right? Because when I click on it, it's like it's popping up for a second, but then it doesn't actually let me do it. So I think there's a bug here. Or at least there's some kind of issue with the interface and it's not explaining to me what the problem is.
Let's do this.
And I don't like it.
No joy. Right here.
I do not like it.
Moving to position.
Burn him.
Acknowledge.
Man, we still haven't punched through the armor. This is the most armored burrito of all time.
Confirmed. You got it.
Unfortunately, I can't fire the mortar because all of our mechs are light mechs except for the Awesome. I don't want to run the risk of doing unnecessary damage to mechs that will actually
Yes,
feel
Commander. Moving out.
it. Give them the full
Taking
alpha.
the shot.
There you go. It's a burrito supreme. I mean, it's starting to feel that way.
Receiving you.
It's definitely starting to feel that way. I mean, we could get up here. That's 32%. If I get here, I mean, there's definitely better chances. If I got up here, it's roughly the same. Yeah, I'll do it. Sure.
Got it. No shooting.
And
Just
then
running.
we'll take the shots.
Firing.
Okay.
I
now
guess
the
one's
gloves
better
are
than
off.
none. Megas, go ahead and run up on this guy.
Targeting enemy backside.
Okay, there we go.
Leopard inbound,
There's the
Commander.
punch through.
I'll meet you at the LZ.
And that's it.
Mission successful.
That was... honestly, chat, that's probably going to be the easiest 2-skull mission we get this campaign. Probably going to be our easiest 2-skull mission. But that's okay. Hopefully we'll get some hot loot. Because I got a feeling a commando, a Clint, and a bunch of vehicles aren't exactly going to give us the salvage opportunities that I was hoping for. Let's see. Megas got hurt. Got 25 days. 25 days for 1 pip injury. Good lord. Yeah, I definitely want the cargo compartments. What else do we got? I mean, I could take some Clint salvage. It's not terrible. I'm sorry, you want to try that again? Honestly, I'm almost tempted to take the commando salvage. Just because we're closer to putting together a commando. Oh, well, I mean, I guess technically we have 1 commando part. Light PPC, I mean, you're not wrong. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to have a light PPC. Only problem is this one also still has the minimum range on it, so... I mean, maybe we stick it on the Owens as a replacement for the regular PPC, so we could stack up a large laser on it, maybe? Double up. But I don't think we're gonna have, I don't think we're gonna have the tonnage for that. Why would you need a commando? Mostly to sell it. Building complete mechs is a good way to make money. Right, the Owens has 7 tons of payload, but the light PPC is only 3 tons. So we could put the large laser in, put in the light PPC, and then we just have to find a way to get rid of 1 ton of weight. Well, then again, it's a clan mech, so we can't actually do that. Because the only thing we could do to lighten it would be to give it less armor, so actually maybe that wouldn't work. I mean, okay, even if it is an Intersphere mech, it's an Omni mech, so yeah. That's what I meant to say. It's an Omni mech. So we're not able to fuck around with the internals. So the only way we could save us a ton on weight would be to reduce the armor. And it's an Owens, so it's already got really light armor anyway. I mean, I know that the light PPC feels like a fun thing to play with, but I'm also tempted to just take one of these engine cores to sell it for more money. Because with the light PPC, I mean, it doesn't really give us enough, in my opinion. Like, it's 25 damage, it's a PPC, but it has a minimum range. Like, it's... the benefits don't outweigh the drawbacks. Then Gen C R6 repriming for a 15-month, 1 year plus 3 in the cult of bad tactical decisions. Thank you, Gen C, for the 15 months of support. And welcome back into the cult of bad tactical decisions. Alright, Chad, let's see what RNGs this is gonna give us here. Gave us all the commando parts, chat. We just got a commando. wasn't even going for a commando. The game just gave us one anyway. I will never ever use chemical lasers. Get that shit out of my face. We don't use case in this company. Get that shit out of my face. Don't really need machine gun ammo. Get that shit out of my face. And then I'm just gonna sell these cores. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that was definitely a more profitable mission than I was expecting. I'm not complaining at all. Getting a free mech out of the deal. Only problem is I don't have space in the mech bay for it. So I would have to strip a mech in order to rebuild the commando just so I could sell it. Which is kind of meh. Well, don't forget, Wasteland. You don't need case for an XL engine if you never get hit. Alright, let's see what they're gonna give us. Well. Would you look at that? We were just talking about an ERP PC. And RNGesus has provided. Not only that, we got an extra Gauss rifle. We got a large pulse laser. We got a magnification array. We got a laser Wow, we got a bunch of laser insulators. We got plasma ammo, got some LBX-10 cluster ammo. We got some mortar ammo, but it's only flare ammo, which is kind of butt cheeks. Holy shit, we got LAC-2s. Oh, I was talking about these. Light autocannons, listen. I know that light autocannons are not the meta pick. But I love them because, okay, so at least in BTA, and I know it's not like this in the tabletop, but at least in BTA, the LBXs and the Ultra ACs don't have, like, special ammo types. They just have, like, their default ammo. But because a light autocannon, whether it be the 2 or the 5, because they count as regular autocannons, that means that you can use the special ammo types with them. And so the light autocannons, in addition to being lighter than a regular autocannon, also give you that ammunition flexibility. This is what I wanted for my awesome, was light autocannons. I mean, technically I want LAC-5s, but 2s will work as well. What else did we get? We got some more Apollo MRM ammo. We got a regular large laser. Yeah, this was a good haul, chat. This was an outstanding haul. Like, laser insulators alone, if I can find the tonnage for these on some of our light mechs, like, if I can find the tonnage, we can throw these laser insulators on... Yeah, it was 4 first. But if I can find some tonnage on our light mechs for these laser insulators, we can absolutely, like, for example, the Panic at the Disco, we could get that heat under control with a laser insulator. And Braden's Asylum with a big time raid on a Sunday. Good to see you, Braden and Raiders. Thanks for joining us. Hopefully the weekend has been treating you well. Always glad to have you. Let me see. I owe you a shout out. Hold on, let's see. Let's see what you guys were playing last time around. Looks like you guys were playing some Battletech as well. Were you playing one of the mod packs or playing vanilla? I know I ask you that every time and I always forget. I get different, like, I get different raiders that come in and they're all playing Battletech and I'm like, so I can't remember who was playing what. So I apologize. Braden says it's BTA. Well, outstanding. Good to have another BTA player. Laser insulators make laser boats viable. I agree, absolutely. My only concern, and I guess maybe complaint, is originally the laser insulators would apply to all of the lasers in that particular part. So like if you put it in the arm, it would work for all the arm lasers. Now it only applies to a single weapon per. So it's really only good for like large lasers and stuff like that, but even so, still good. Laser insulators are still good.